Tidwell focuses his attention towards home and fires a 1-1. Fastball misses upstairs. There goes Valdez for third with no throw. Well after the catcher Oz.
First 1-0 waved and missed. Throw down by Parada. Curls into right center field. Off the edge of Guerrera's mitt, and Valdez will advance to third.
Deals towards home. Swing and a miss. There goes the runner for second. Throw down, not in time. Now Valdez trying to take home, and he's safe. The 0-1. Holiday takes inside, and it's 1-1. Former Rockies pitcher Josh Fogg, as the runner darts for third base on the throwback to the pitcher and is in safely.
It's the second time Valdez has done that in this series.
2-1, Wagner swings over it. It's 2-2. So the Birds continue to wreak havoc, and now Valdez picks up third. Ball gets away, and the go-ahead run's coming in to score. Valdez caught the Renegades sleeping.
He ruled that it was all good. This hammer deep down the left field line, and that one's going to be out by the trees. Luis Valdez on the first pitch he sees sends one out to deep left field. 5 hits tonight for Aberdeen. All 5 have been home runs to the left side of the outfield. And it is 9-0 Ironbirds with 2 out in the 8th.
To 2 in the top of the 5th inning with 2 outs, a runner at first. Adam Retzbach cutting the lead in half with the 2-run shot earlier this inning. 1-0 from Dahlquist is ripped into right. Veras on the run. It's going to get down, though, as it drops in. Rounding second, and on his way to third standing is Maxwell Costas. Luis Valdez lacing one into right. The last 4 have now reached. As Dylan Beavers coming to the plate.
I think the coolest thing, Brian, about our promotional schedule this year.
The left field side. Count stays at 1-2. Valdez, the 2022 minor league stolen base champ. Most stolen bases by any minor leaguer since 2015. 1-2. Rips one down the left field line, hooking into the corner. Valdez around first, speeding for second, and he is in with a 2-out double. Luis Valdez making it happen with the bat. Just sprayed that one the other way. His second double of the game. Now he takes off for third. Pitch high and away. Throw down is high and late. And Valdez has another successful stolen base. He has not been caught this year. He's been caught just once in his Ironbirds tenure. Adds to his South Atlantic, getting ahead of De Los Santos here. 0-1 pitch. Flicks it off the end of the bat down in front of Valdez in center. Here comes the runner, Parada from second. Throw to the plate's a good one. The tag from Bemboom, and they got him. Look at Luis Valdez showing off the arm. Anthony Bemboom doing his thing behind the dish. And the Birds cut down the tying run at the plate. An outfield assist for Luis Valdez. 8-2 on the putout. And the Birds, a few foul balls keeping this AB going. Next pitch, hard hit liner up the middle, backhand stop by Valdez. Off balance throw to first, dug out by Teeter. A nice play all the way around from Valdez and Teeter. And that saves a run and gets the Birds out of the inning. Luis Valdez backhand. Well, Valdez goes first pitch. Pitch is high. Throw down is not in time. A good throw, but Luis Valdez beat it with ease. A head first dive into second. And he is now 32 for 33 in stolen base attempts this year.
Yeah, and there he was. Not taking very long at all. One did it earlier in the game. And here he goes.
Runner goes. Fly ball left center. Can Valdez get there? And he makes the diving grab. Luis Valdez saves a run, and he gets the Birds back into the dugout, down just 1 going to the home half of the 10th. Highlight reel grab from Luis Valdez. He was deep in center, and he makes the diving grab in left center to end the Brooklyn threat. Well, this way on base. He's going to swipe bags. He can go first to home on a routine hit to the outfield, and he sends one to right center here. And Luis can fly. He's around first, digging for second. Ramirez gets it at the warning track. Valdez around second, heading for third. The throw comes into the cutoff man, but Luis Valdez is in with a stand-up triple with 2 outs in the third. Well, I just got done saying he impacted. Well, the new pitcher for Winston-Salem is Vince Vannell, 25-year-old right-hander from Cincinnati, Ohio. Takes over trying to keep this a tie game. Birds trying to take the lead. Valdez sends one to right. That's down in front of the right fielder, Veras. And Valdez dumps that one in there for a base hit. And that is the exact guy that the Birds want on base right now with no outs.
Far inside with the slider and lost control of it. Caught him on the foot.
Yeah, and Alvarez usually doesn't have a lot of wild control like that, so a little odd for that.
This one grounded very shortly to the first baseman. White, he charges, but Alvarez not able to get to first base in time to cover for the out. So it'll be a base hit there for Luis Valdez, the speedy center fielder. Infield single, and now with those two immediate.
He just fouled it off. Brody on the mound. He's in some trouble. Bases loaded, no outs. 0-1 pitch. Valdez sends a deep fly ball to center. Going back on it is Ramirez. Still back. It's over his head. Ben Cosme's in from third. Here comes Ardue from second. And now they're going to say it hopped over the wall and hit the batter's eye and came back in. So it's a ground rule double for Luis Valdez. It's his second extra base hit of the game. And the Birds pull within one. Out number one on 3 pitches. Final line on Cooper Chandler. 1 run, no earned runs on just 2 hits in 5 innings. 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. Fly ball deep center. Valdez goes back on it. Makes a leaping grab on the run. Look at Luis Valdez. Great first step. Was able to track that baseball the entire way. And just threw the glove up over his shoulder and made a grab like a wide receiver heading into the end zone. Nice grab to take extra bases away from yet. Don't know what's going on around the rest of the minors in terms of speed, but Luis has got to be easily top 2. There may be one of them. Now he's going to try to delayed steal to third, and he's able to pick it up. Luis Valdez continues to make things happen. He was about halfway between second and third. A lob throw back to the pitcher Mancini from Robleski, and Valdez took advantage of it. So now Mayer looking for the inning ender. Birds trail 4-0. We're in the bottom of the second. Next pitch, Valdez lines one off the glove of a diving Martin into center field. Baloney stopped at second. Pretty good offensive numbers overall last year. Still figuring out high A pitching. First pitch fastball misses in. It's 1-0. $21 extra base hits last season for Valdez. Also drove in 25. Mayer ready. Valdez sends one down the left field line, hooking towards the corner, and Schruffler won't get there. 2 runs are in. Valdez pulls in at second.
Let's go to Houston Street.
I think he's right back in Houston. 2-2. And that's pulled down the left field line. Fair ball. It hugged the white chalk and just stayed fair. Polensky into the corner by the bullpen. Retrieves it as Valdez takes a turnaround second hole up there. And that is the second extra base hit of the ball game. Then Cosme had a double in the third. But so that's just their 4th hit of the contest. Infield back the entire way around as Pinto deals 1-2. And a slider hit squarely on the turf right at Valdez at second, able to double pump. And back-to-back 4-3 putouts.
81 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny skies, as Valdez will single out to center. A great base hit from Valdez. Had a huge night on Friday for the Delmarva Shorebirds. He went 4 of 4. All of them being singles. Did not play in Saturday's contest, and he comes out here with a single.
Pitch to Jones, rocketed right to the second baseman Valdez, who spears it with a snow cone to his left. And that'll do it for the Gades here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Jones hit it right on the screws, but right at Valdez, who speared it for the 3rd out of the inning. In the fifth, it is 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left on third. 4-1 Aberdeen through 5 on the Renegades Baseball Network.
Today's Clubhouse Connections is sponsored.
Glass and satisfy your taste buds as the first pitch on the ground out to second as Luis Valdez gobbles it up and throws to first. Antonio Gomez. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. A fast pace.
Aquí vemos a Luis Valdez preparado en el home plate. Viene el lanzamiento. ¡Ven! Toma para que lleve. Sí, este joven batea por todos lados. Luis Valdez de Baltimore para el mundo. Él está ready para subir a grandes ligas. Aquí lo vemos preparado una vez más. Batea por todos lados. ¡Ven! Es un bateador ambidestro. Luis Valdez, el mago Valdez. Es una sensación el verlo jugar. Muy emocionante.
Ball well at times, but he has hit it right towards the shortstop. And on the first pitch he sees, it looks as if a tough play and a diving grab. Oh my goodness, Valdez.
Service of properties that kind of wipe away all the work you guys just did as ball gets away from Antonio Gomez with the pitch down in the dirt and in to score from third base Luis Valdez. The ball didn't get that far away from Gomez, but he didn't know where it was, and Valdez able.
So good question, Joe. Actually, no, when we apply it, there is a product that we apply. It's a sticker spreader that it helps the product adhere to the foliage.
To go down swinging in the 8th and now freezes Bellany with it in the 9th.
Switch hitter Valdez batting from the left side, and he's bent, open stance. First pitch is a fastball. He backs away on one inside at 95. 1 ball, no strikes. 5-1 the score. Aberdeen in front in the top of the 9th inning. The pitch. Curveball down low. Strike 1 called. Valdez is 0 for 3 on a couple of groundouts and a flyout his last time up in the 7th. Infield playing him to pull. Stivers looks in, grabs a sign from Turner. And the 1-1. Swung on, lined, a base hit to right. Gladney runs it down with a slide near the track. Extra bases for Valdez. He slides and is safe as the ball comes in late. It's a 1-out double for Luis Valdez, his first hit of the night. They lead 5-1 in the top of the 9th.
5th double on the year for Valdez, and ball didn't even get that far, but with his speed, he took the turnaround first. And
6, 7, 8, 9, explosividad, 10, vamos, 11, ok, muy bien. Recuérdalo de los pies, sí. That's what I'm talking about. Dale más rápido para arriba. Go. Exactamente. Dale, va. There you go. Siéntate, normal. Eso. Go. Ok. Go. Go. Bien.